What is up, beautiful people? My name is Mike and today I'm going to be your Fat Nerd Guide. And what we're here to talk about today is one of these box unboxing videos that you see people doing. We have Geek Gear's box, and I quite like the box design. Very reminiscent of playing all the old school RPGs on the Nintendo or the Super Nintendo. I don't know what's actually in this, and I have paid for it myself. I wasn't sent it or anything like that. Shall we find out what's actually in it? Ooh. Ooh. Just so you see this, I've just opened it for the first time. Straight away we've got a nice little sort of excuse me, sort of wrapping. Sorry, just at the thirsty. On the wrapping they've put their own like little sticker thing. I'm going to try and actually pull it out. Well, it doesn't look like a camera without ripping it. But it says winter is coming, and I believe that's, is it the Stark emblem from Game of Thrones? I once used the winter is coming line as a jab line. It didn't work, but it got a laugh. This tissue stuff's quite horrible. Ugh. Okay. The first thing we've got is our t-shirt, which is Game of Thrones. If you guys can see that. Quite nice, nice material. Yeah, quite a nice shirt. Keeping on the Game of Thrones thing, we have a Jon Snow Game of Thrones mug. It's quite nice. Looks like it's got the Night's Watch Oath on it as well. Terrible at the names from Game of Thrones. I love the show, terrible at it. They give you a sweet, the Atomic Fireball. You can actually smell it coming through the packaging, it's quite strong. More tissue. Okay. We have some sort of like, it's a Dragon Ball Z kind of fake Lego looking thing. It looks like I've got Vegeta. It looks like other ones available for Goku, Piccolo and Frieza. I kind of would have preferred Goku, but I think that Vegeta with the Scouter looks pretty awesome. I look forward to building it. If I can get it built, I'll try and show you guys it as well. Okay, so there's like a little badge here. I don't know if it's supposed to be like their version of the Loot Crate badges. It's got a dragon on. Now, I don't recognise what the dragon's from, but I've seen it on the gateway for the 3DS, which is a flash cart. But the less I talk about that, the better for now. We'll maybe talk about the gateway in a later video. Now, I like collecting badges, put them on my backpack. So that's probably going to go on there. Now, there's some glass magnets here of Game of Thrones. The Winter is Coming one, Fireblood, Targaryen. So it looks like it's the house badges. You guys can see that. And you can probably see in the reflection there I'm watching Better Call Saul. Seems to be like a high quality photo print from Harry Potter. Maybe not as high quality as I thought it was, but it's still quite nice. On the back you've got their logo. Oh, there's something else. I'll come back to that there. I didn't notice that first. I thought it was just backing on the bottom. It's a poster. Okay, so it's a Dark Souls 3 poster. You guys can see that. I've never actually played a Dark Souls game. I get the feeling I'd be really bad at them. So that's all like the little goodies in the box. Okay, so yeah, the little dragon badge from earlier, it just says become a dragon with atomic fireballs, so the little sweet that they put in there. Now, I think this is quite shocking. One of the following 100 subscribers got the Fantastic Game of Thrones bag. I don't think it's quite fair. You know, we're all paying the same amount of money, and for what we got there, I would have preferred the bag over the mug. I don't think it's quite fair that, you know, each individual's paying the same amount of money and then only a selected few are getting the upgrade. I mean, it's not even that too much of an upgrade. It doesn't look like anything else would have came with an upgrade. Now, I first heard about these boxes by watching Ashens unbox, I believe it was last month in March, I think maybe in the first one, because it was the first time I'd seen anyone unbox one from the Geek Gear. Right, I'm sorry for all the squeaks as well. My computer chair is very squeaky. I'm going to give it a go at building that Dragon Ball Z Lego thing. If I can do it, I'll come back and show you guys. So I'm just going to turn the camera off for now, and maybe come back. Bye! Never again am I going to do any of these micro little things. Micro blocks they're called. Just never again. Oh my god.